What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to this video. Today we're going to be backtesting, of course, again. But not only backtesting are we going to do today, because we also stole Bionic NQ's journaling platform. Not platform, but template in Notion. Yeah, it's a very, very fucking solid journal he built, so shout out to Bionic NQ. And this is my backtesting journal right here. I already did a little bit of work, as you can see. So we are just going to proceed doing that in this backtesting session. We are just, proceeding from what I've already backtested. So let's take a look. Okay, so right now we are pretty bullish, not overall, but like could be short-term bullish up to this 4-hour gap right here. ES did already mitigate it, so we also have an SMT. So now we don't really need to mitigate this gap if we're going to proceed down. We are also inside a daily gap. I would probably be looking for shorts. We also have a big ass SMT right here. Yeah, I could still see price. I mean, we are inside a big 50-minute gap right here, but this is news. This is PPI, it looks like. So price, we don't have any bearish value gaps, unfortunately. I could see price doing something like this. Bang. The only main bad thing about this is that if we're going to long, we are long against the SMT. But we'll see. We'll probably play it a little bit discretionary. So that's market open. Oh, I mean, look at this setup right here. SMT, Judo swing off open. Beautiful 1-minute gap right here. I would tighten my stop loss a bit here. There's some heavy points. And let's just go for fix 1-to-1 in this case, because we are longing against a SMT and my overall bias is bearish. But let's try this one. This is a Judo swing off open. Break even at this point right here. That's break even. And bang. Nice. Oops, okay. So let's journal this. There is in the journal where you can put in a picture of the middle time frame, the higher time frame, all of that. You should do that if you're going to use this journal. But in this case, we're just going to take a picture of the entry itself. So new page here. Let me give it this logo. A+, definitely. This was a Tuesday. NQ power free. This is 9:30 power free. Because this is a Judo swing off open. You can see we open the new 30-minute candle right here. Put in the wick, accumulate right here, manipulate into this 50-minute gap, sweeping out this low, putting in an SMT, and distributing. Judo swing off open, long. And this was a 1-minute win, was toward 1. And if we open up here, what is our DOL? I mean, our higher, this is just a fixed 1-to-1. The DOL is not that great in this case. I don't think it's even gonna take out this high, to be honest, if this SMT holds. So yeah, notes, solid, AA plus trade right here. We are trading against the bias though, but what goes down must also come up. Yeah, and then you can write your psychology and shit like that, but Yeah, we're not gonna do that. What month? This is January. And let's take a picture. Beautiful. Let's see if it... No, look. If we would have targeted this high, we wouldn't even have gotten... We would have got fucked. And this looks like it's going to be bearish. Let's see if we... Okay, we inverse this 5-minute gap right here. So let's see if we can actually look for a continuation. Maybe out of this gap. Yeah, no, okay. Do you have this gap up here? I don't want to take any trades right now, but if this holds, this will probably be continuations. Yeah, look, this will play out. I'll only tape read this. I'm not gonna journal it. We already took our trade of the day, but this will probably run with the bias. Wow. If I didn't take that first trade, this would probably have been the trade, but oh, news again. Now we got CPI. So 30-minute gap will open right here. Preferably, but this is a long shot, it's a 0.5 retrace, but depending on the reaction when we open this 30-minute gap, I would also take longs. Let's see. Okay. Tapped into the 30-minute gap. Do you have an inverse here? Nope. I mean, we do have this 1 minute. I don't know if this is too early into the session. Way too early. Maybe a read manipulation here. Yeah. And this looks good. This looks solid. The points are so high. 65 point stop loss. Fuck it. I didn't even check the higher time frames actually. It looks like we're about to inverse this for our gap right here. Unmitigated gap up here. Got some low resistance right here. Pretty overextended. But this is just this is very bullish in my opinion. And we do have a great break-even spot as well. So I would like to try this one. This is another judo swing of open. That's break-even. Let's see if it goes all the way. Bang. Banger. Banger, banger, banger. Let's take a picture. Let me just do this real quick. Minute gap. Okay, so let's go over this trade. Let me give it this A plus. This now Wednesday. NQ. This is a judo swing of open, so this is our 930 power of 3. Yes. Judo. Long. 1 minute. Yeah. Win. Risk to reward. 1.17. DOL. Higher time frame alignment. We are pretty fucking bullish here. We have a lot of low resistance up here on mitigated gap. And low resistance as our, like, what's it called, smaller time frame power of, what the fuck, not power 3, but drawn liquidity. Goddamn. Okay. Notice, very beautiful trade. Yeah. We managed to not take the first inversion out of the tutor of open because we only minute to open. After that, we got a nice stop hunt with a perfect inversion a plus tutor of open. Yes. Let's see if this is going to reject this high now. Okay, we are just very fucking bullish here. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we tapped into the 4-hour gap. How's the daily looking? Daily on here. This is extremely bullish. As of now, at least. Have unmitigated gap down here, 4-hour gap. Which is, if we are bearish, this could be a very solid drawn liquidity. 1-hour gap. Okay, so what I want to see now, this gap is fucking 250 points away, but what I want to see, of course, is a judo swing of open, sweeping out this low, proceeding higher. As of now, at least. So let's see market open. Okay, we got the sweep. We do have an inversion here, but what's the problem with this inversion? Oh my god, we also have an SMT. I hate that this is not the highest time frame inversion. Let's hope we get a stop hunt here. So we are not getting a stop hunt, or what? Yeah. SMT in it is invalidated now. Okay, so we did touch this less percent fair value gap. Only problem here is that it looks like we are rejecting this 5-minute bearish fair value gap. So price could seem to go lower right now. I don't want to anticipate in this price action right now. I have to take this. This is going to be a make model long right here. We are targeting a unfilled 50-minute gap. I like the stop hunt inside this 50-minute gap, as well as sweeping out this intermediate low right here inside this 1-hour gap. And just the displacement is insane, so I have to try this. We are going for a fixed 1-to-1 here, going break even at the 50-minute gap. Let's see. Okay, that's break even. And we got railed. I'm sorry, not railed, but we did in fact hit break even. But we do have a continuation here. We do in fact have a continuation right here. Now the question is, do I want to take this? The main problem about this trade is how bullish of a reaction we got from this wick right here. But also it is a pretty solid play in my opinion. Okay, it was just going to be a break even anyways. Okay, so let's journal this trade right here. Targeting a fixed 1-to-1. See if it's going to be a win. Okay, it wasn't. I mean, technically it is a win because it hit the 50-minute gap, but we don't want to trade negative risk to reward, so I had to go for 1-to-1. I'll give this like an A setup. NQ. Oh wait, this was actually pretty fucking risky play for me, to be honest. I didn't realize the time, it was 10 AM. I should have waited. Yeah, we got no power free right here, to be honest. I'll give this like a B setup. And this is a MIG model, long, 1 minute, B loss, 1-to-1. Put in the picture, draw on liquidity, imbalance, 1-to-1. That's pretty much it. Yeah. No, it's pretty solid MIG model. Only thing, we had a very bullish reaction after sweeping 1 hour intermediate low to learn from 50-minute gap. Bad thing about the trade is that I didn't watch the time. A 1 hour gap opened. I'm sorry, not gap, 1 hour candle opened basically on our entry. So in that case, we are pretty much asking to be manipulated. Do they have a power free indicator? Oh, they actually do. Wait, this can be so helpful. Then I can also help you guys with like explaining it much better and stuff like that. Alright, we got the fucking indicator on now. That's great. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Okay, wow. Yeah, so we're extremely very, very fucking bullish here. We're opening up this 30-minute gap right here. Oh, this is actually a clean color. We could potentially get some longs from this 30-minute gap, we'll see. This could also be chop day, to be honest, because we are so overextended. Let's see price. Okay, we touched the 30-minute gap. I would really like a stop hunt in this case. Okay, we got the stop hunt with the SMT. Wow, okay. Wait, what's the time? We just opened up a new 30-minute gap. And a 4-hour, not gap, I don't know why I keep saying that. We just opened up a new 4-hour candle. And as you can see on the 4-hour, we don't have a wick yet. So this trade would be very fucking risky to take. But it seems to play out. Now in this case that we don't have a wick, I would also be down to taking a short, to be honest. Because a wick is almost like necessary on the 4-hour candle. It's not, I mean, maybe we don't get it yet, but we are inside a, shit, my nose is running, but we are inside a 50-minute gap, which I kinda like. And I like this inversion right here. Let's try this. Going for 1-to-1 break even. Set this low. Bang. Bang. Are we actually bearish though? No, I knew we weren't bearish. So, yeah, very nice trade here. Let's mark out the 50-minute gap right here, so I can get that picture. And iFVG as well. Let's copy it. I guess you can call this, I don't know if you want to call this a discretionary play. This is a continuation in my book, because when we are trading out of like a 5 or 50-minute gap, it's, I mean, I just call them continuation trades, but I would like to give this like an A. This is going to be a Friday NQ, 10 a.m. power free. Yes. Continuation, short, 1-minute gap, win, 1-to-1. DOL, outdrawn liquidity, it's just a 1-to-1. It's a obvious trade. The best trade here is low-key long from this 1-minute gap, to be honest. But yeah, this is our only drawn liquidity. We don't have a drawn liquidity in this case, other than what you could refer to as devil's marks. This is what we can call devil's marks right here, because the 4-hour candle doesn't have a wick yet, and 10 out of 10 times we need to go and make that wick. So, but as DOL goes, there is nothing called devil's markings in here, so we're just gonna put that in notes. Beautiful trade right here. Seemed obvious, even though that we are bullish, that the 4-hour candle needed a wick. So in hindsight, even if we were going to take longs, we needed the 4-hour candle to manipulate. So I played the short instead. We also do have a beautiful accumulation manipulation right here. AMD was also A+, beautiful. And let's put that in month. I forgot this. I was done January. Yeah. I also forgot it on this one, I think. Yeah. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. It's probably gonna distribute higher now, I guess. Yeah. So this long was also very, very valid right here. Very valid trade here as well. Let's go to the next session. Let's see if we can catch a banger. We do have some news here. We do have a data week. A data week, yes. Coming into the market so open, so if you use this indicator, you also always want to have it under 30 minutes. because when 9:30 opens, that's when a new 30-minute candle opens. So I really hope that we start respecting bearish PDAs here, because I really want that data wick, but we'll see. Because I mean, we are overall bullish. Let's see market open. Okay, wow. Might look for a continuation out of this 50-minute gap now. $10 AM opens. If we can manipulate before putting in a wick now, this would be fucking great. Let me put the 4-hour candle on so you can see. Okay. We have this 1-minute gap up here that's holding it. That's the only thing that's holding us from. No, I'm gonna take this trade. I don't care about that 1 minute. I'm sorry. We have a SMT at the lows as well. We have a devil marks at the 4-hour candle. Maybe it wants to manipulate one more time. We'll see. But I'm willing to take this trade. I don't want to risk it going invalid, to be honest. This is also a make model. But you know what? Let's go for ERL. I'm pretty bullish here. Let's see. Okay, and we got manipulated again. But I do believe. Does it really want to go to the 30-minute gap from the start? Really? We are gonna figure out here. 3-minute inversion. Yeah, let's take that one. Now we're talking. This was basically what I wanted from the start. And we have a 50-minute gap here. That could be our break even. And let's target the devil's marks. We have a 10:30 manipulation right here as well. Let's see. Okay, that's break even. We are bullish. We are gonna scale at the devil's mark, but let's try to hold it for the runner. Oh no. And that's break even. That sucks. When the fuck is it going to put in that wick? It didn't put in the wick. That's crazy. That's so rare, just so you guys know. Oh yeah, let's journal it. This trade first and the second trade. Did this run for 1-to-1? It actually did. Sometimes you just gotta take profits at a 1-to-1, but I mean, it seems so obvious. Let's take a picture of this. Ping. First trade, I mean, it is a A plus trade. The only bad thing about it is that we didn't close that 1 minute gap, which I really thought that we were gonna do. Second trade, I would also give this a, let's get a better picture because we took the 3 minute inversion. I would also give this an A plus because this is basically what we wanted from the start. Yeah. And this is going to be a Monday. Oops. This is going to be Monday. NQ second trade, that was in 10:30 manipulation, and this one up here was, yeah, that was the 10 AM. Both are continuations. That's a loss. That's a break-even win. Long. Whoops. Long. 1 minute. 3 minute. Whoops. First. We work on a scale at 1 to 1, but this is a 2.69 risk to reward. Second one is a 1.36. And let's put in the picture and write a bit about it. Let's put in the picture. Dual. Higher time from alignment. Imbalance. EL, yeah. Pretty solid trade. Seemed obvious to me that we were going to get a wick on the 4-hour candle, but I was wrong. Bad thing about the trade is that I didn't wait for the second FVG to get iFVG. And this trade, also a solid trade. This was the scenario that I wanted coming into the market. I could have taken out at a 1-to-1, but as I said, it seemed obvious that the 4-hour would get a wick. I was wrong. And month, January. Why does it jump from 1 p.m. to 18 p.m. or 6 p.m. or whatever it's called? I don't know. Next session, let's see how it looks on the daily. Okay. 4 hour. Pretty bullish in it. 1 hour. No 1 hour gap. Okay, first scenario. Resweep of this low, go higher. That's the dream scenario. Let's see. Wait, how does the 50-minute look? Yeah, that's what I want to see, to be honest. Okay, we re-swept the low. Let's see if we get an instant reaction from it. Damn. Okay, we don't. What's the time? 9:42. Do you have a 1 minute inversion right here? Do you like it? No, not so much. I would need to see the stop hunt here. Oh my god, wow. 950. This short seems obvious now. Delivering from a 5 minute gap, got SMT at these highs right here. No, I'm not gonna take it. Let's see, it was break even anyways, so I'm gonna just wait for 10 a.m. here. That's 10 a.m. I hate these closes, bro. Okay, this is a no trade day for me. Nothing I liked. Next. Whoa, what the fuck happened to Nias? Okay, sure. So, bullish. Got an unfilled gap up here. 1 hour, also pretty bullish. I don't like how the 1 hour is looking, but they also have unfilled gap down here. What's the 30-minute looking? I mean, sure, we are so overextended. Yikes. Could get a continuation from this 5-minute gap, maybe. Where did the big candle go? There it is. What's the offset on this? 10? The fuck? Why the fuck can I not see it then? Oh, there we go. ES looks... I don't even know. We're not getting a retrace. I don't know. Okay, another no trade there. This is just bullshit. Glad that I have my snooze. Okay, let's take a look at this. We have broken structure on the 4-hour chart. No, on a real note, we're probably going to fill this 4 hour gap as well. I don't think that we filled in new week opening gap. Or what this big thing is. I don't really know how to draw them out, to be honest. Where is it? So I don't know. Okay. We are probably seeing some rebalances down here, it looks like. And we have a 1 hour gap. Potentially we could get up to this 1 hour gap. Get a Judah off open. Why are we just accumulating into 5 minutes? What day is this? This Thursday. What is this? That's a Newsweek. Come on. Bro. I mean, if you trade this. Okay, finally. We hit the 1 hour gap. Let's see if we displace through it or get a reaction. I don't want to fucking. I want some more structure, more structure, more structure. I have a 30-second up here. Want a better close. There we go. I'm gonna try this 30 seconds. Stop loss above here. Okay, I like that we got the stop hunt inside this 1 hour family gap. And we can target family gap. Let's try this one. I like it. How's ES looking? ES looks fucking horrendous, I'm not gonna lie. That scares me a bit. Oh wow. Yeah, wow, okay. Got brutally mugged. Well, that sucks. I'll try one more time to see if we can maybe get a continuation now. That's nice. Nice candle. I mean, just fucking extremely big. Let's try it. No, fuck it. I don't want to try it. We should have tried it. I'm a dumbass. Anyways, let's note this down. Wait, where did I take that trade? I took it right here. We will actually stop. We were liquidity in this trade. God damn. It's fine. Let's take a look. Write this down. Oh my god, I just thought I wasn't recording. My mic is on as well. I'll give this like a this is a Thursday. NQ. Power free, we have the 1045 power free right here actually. And this is a Mac model. Short. 30 seconds. Clause. 1 to 1.15. I don't really like mix that much. I would rather like wait for the retracement into the gap than take a continuation out of it, but I'm not gonna lie. It was a fine trade. We tapped my deal, which was an UNC, 1 hour UNC, and got a reaction from it. We then stop hunted and got a nice 30-second inversion. Solid trade. Let's go to the next one. Whoops. Can't believe we... Okay. This just looks bad. It honestly looks so bad. Probably going for all this low resistance. I don't think this 15-minute will send us higher. I do want to see how we react in it. Yeah, I knew it. Or what? Are we actually holding this? Oh my god, we are. Jesus Christ, we have a 5-minute inverse. Oh, we are holding the 5-minute. No fucking mind. Okay, so that's 10 AM. Let's see if we hold this 5 minutes newly created. We don't. That's alright. Yes, looks pretty nice. For longs. Are we taking out all this low resistance? I want to. Okay, scenario 50-minute condition. Got a bunch of low resistance down here. Tap the 50-minute gap, then send us down. Please. I mean, wow. Now all my DOL is gone. Yep, no trade day. Next, we are bearish. Oh wow, what a fucking dump. Okay, so in my experience, probably wouldn't like to trade this, to be honest. We need to see something at least. 5-minute retrace here, possibly. 15-minute retrace here, possibly. Okay. I have a 3-minute right here. I would like to take that. So basic continuation trade right here. Tighten our stop loss a bit. We don't have a wick on the 4-hour candle, which is very fucking unusual, as you guys know. And I guess our higher time from DOL is going to be this 4-hour gap right here. This 4-hour gap right here. Let's try to catch a runner. break even at this high. That's break even. I would like to scale a bit here, 75%. That's a 1 to 13. Let me just mark this out. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna scale everything to a 1-to-1 here. We hit the 4-hour gap. But I mean, we are just pumping, so let's see if we can get the better of it. We couldn't. Okay, so we got a 1 to 13. Solid, solid, solid. Very solid. So, basic continuation trade right here. Let's take a picture of this. Definitely A plus. This has to be a Friday then. NQ. This is a 10 a.m. power free. As you can see, we open up 10 a.m. We manipulate down into this 15-minute gap. Proceed higher. This is a continuation trade. This is a long. This is a 3-minute. And this is a win. And this is a 1 to 13. DOL. Imbalances. Yeah, that's the only DOL. Nice. Very beautiful. Can't trade. Right here. 10 a.m. opens with no wick. Manipulates into a 50-minute gap. Proceed higher to the 4-hour gap. In my opinion, I should probably just have scaled and scaled the rest at the 4 gap, so we got a little bit more out of it, to be honest. I would have liked to just take the rest up here, but yeah, I'm a little bit greedy when it comes to something like that. I am not going to lie. And let's go to the next one. Here we got a 4-hour chart. We are heavily rejecting this 4-hour. Fair value gap, it looks like. 1 hour looks horrendous. 30 minutes looks bad. Got a bunch of low resistance right here. Not a bunch, but a little bit. Let's see market open. Okay. Took out this intermediate low. We could get a long from here. Could get a reaction. Okay. Okay. Probably going for a count long. What of us? Yikes. Okay, I mean, this is just a no trade day. As you can see, we are not opening any. I mean, we are opening gaps, but we're not trading into them, so wouldn't make any sense to take a trade. Yeah, no, it's too late. No trade day for me. No, what did I do? I don't know what I did. I went ahead. Okay. Okay. We are going for this devil's mark right here. New week open gap. Invest this 1 hour gap. Okay. Yes, it's trading very nicely. 50 minutes. I would like to long here. Maybe we could retrace into this 4 hour gap. Doesn't make sense to reverse now, at least. There you go, that's the 4 hour. Could get a resweep at 10 AM, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2. Where's the big candle? There it is. Goodbye. 4. Okay, so notice. New candle. Now we want this new candle. Manipulate this low. And proceed up. Please. There we go. Now we need direction. And direction is going to be this 3-minute fair value gap, maybe. Or not. Okay, we do have this 2-minute now. Got another remanipulation. I think this is a solid trade. Because do we have an SMT at the lows? I like it. Do you inverse the 3-minute though? Okay, we do. That's a shit entry. And we can go for this 5-minute unmitigated. I don't like this close, bro. Yeah, okay. I faded it. It would have been a break-even trade. Another no trade day. But let's see. The other day was a no trade day, but we still have this gap to fill, obviously. Let's see if today is the day. Four unmitigated as well up here. Have a 4 unmitigated down here. This would probably be the last trade for me today. I'm a little bit tired. Okay. Let's see if I drew this correct. Why is it lagging so much? Damn. It's actually all the way up here. Okay. Obviously we don't want to go to the 4 hour gap. Could get a continuation, and we just filled it. That was my DOL. That sucks a fucking lot. Why is it lagging? Okay. Another no trade day. This is unbelievable. I need a win before I'm leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. I mean, are you serious? What is this? Okay, this is we are trading on Monday, so we have new week opening gap as our target. Could maybe get a resweep of this low right here. Tap into this 1 hour gap maybe. Why is ES looking like this? When NQ is looking like this? What the fuck? There we go. ES just... yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. It's just gonna rip up, isn't it? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Okay. Swipe this low. Let's see. Once the 1 hour unmitigated. Yes. Are we serious, bro? Unfucking-lievable. Unfucking-lievable. Okay. No trade there again. We filled the gap. We're bouncing in between two gaps right here. I don't like that. Probably gotta wait for 10 AM at this point. But let's see market open. We're just ripping. I mean, this is untradeable. Unfucking tradable. I like this trade. This is a make trade. Make model. Look. So I'm gonna tape you this. I'm not gonna take it. Accumulation 1030 opens, manipulate, bang. It's probably going to this low or some shit like that, but I don't really like this trade that much again. I mean, this is untradeable. Holy shit. No trade again. This is, you can't really do anything here. It's just a reality, I guess. Look at this wick. Look at these fucking wicks, bro. And, I mean, has to open up a 5-minute gap in order for me to actually look for anything here. I have no clear direction whatsoever. Nothing. Another no trade day. This is horrendous right now. Okay, so obviously I'm going to look for longs now. This is pretty bullish. Let's see. So we get a Judah off the rip, sweeping out this intermediate low right here. The only thing bad about this trade is that, I mean, wow, look how fucking long it takes to inverse this gap. And I'm not taking that shit. Thank you. Okay. Tap the 5-minute gap. Could be looking for continuations. No. Gap to inverse. Only gap to inverse was a fucking 15 seconds. I mean, come on, this is just straight bullshit. Let's see again. We got a... What's the time? It's 10 a.m. I would like to see what price does here. Okay. Kind of like this. We're still holding this 5-minute gap. Break even is quick on this trade. Break even is already here. I'm not trusting this. I'm not trusting this. Let's risk 0.5. Let's break even. Bank. 1.74 when I de-risked. That's actually insane. So typical. But I don't like to trade this. I mean, the conditions I've been trading. It is a A+ trade, but I mean, it's just sus. I mean, very sus. Oh, wait, okay, this was the Thursday. Nice. NQ. This is a 10 a.m. power free. Continuation. Long. 1 minute. Let's win 1 to 7.4. DOL. Got a bunch of low resistance up here. So higher time frame alignment. Low resistance. Yes. Pretty solid trade. I decided to de-risk a bit because the last couple of days has just been horrendous. One more. I love doing it. When I'm tired, I hate doing it. Okay. Okay. This does not look good. Once again. I'm sorry to say. Wait, this is a data wick. Okay. We have 2 data wicks here. What are we going to do in these scenarios? We're not going to have a drawn. I'm sorry. We're not going to give ourselves a bias here. We're just gonna wait till one of these ranges gets swept. We're gonna target the other. Unless it does something weird. It's 10 a.m. power free, maybe? Of course not. Oh, we also had 10 a.m. news. Understandable. It's okay. It's okay. I believe that we can catch continuations out of this gap right here. We have unfilled 4 up here. Very, very, very bullish. I'm sorry, bearish reaction from sweeping that high. Our drawn liquidity just got taken. We have a 3-minute make right here. Do you like it? No. Am I gonna take it? No. What is this market, bro? I mean, this is not even news. The fuck? Yep. Okay, it took all our draws and liquidity. That's when you get off. No reason to be trading then. So we are inside a fork right here, delivering from sweeping this low, intermediate low. But it could also be short. Nothing looks that clear to me right here. Could sweep this high, maybe get a reaction from it. Let's see market open. Okay. Could take this inversion right here. But I'm not going to. I'll wait for stop hunt. There we got the stop hunt. And we got a V-shape 30-second here if it closes. Come on. Nope. We're bullish, I guess. Okay, no trade. This is such a bad range to trade. Okay. 4 and let's get down here, up here. We touch the 4 and we get this inversion right here. But I don't like it. There's something about it. That's 10 AM, that's news. I mean, this is just so fucking bad. Nope. Fed chart testifies, something like that. I'm not fucking trading that. Let's look at this. We are just range bound. This is so fucking, this sucks. You can't really do anything. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I have no idea. Looks like, okay, oh, it's news. Of course it is, why wouldn't it? Okay, took out the news. Highs. I'm sorry, but I can't trade this. Not that I not can, but it kinda irritates me when this is a video and that just isn't a setup for me. I'll take this 2 minutes. Are we bullish? I would say we are pretty fucking bullish. Got a very clear drawn liquidity up here. Let's try it. Bang. Alright. Banger. This was a banger. Finally. 1.55 restore reward. Finally a banger. I hope you guys don't mind that I rant a little bit, because I mean, we didn't take a trade in a week. But this will probably be the end. I'm a little bit it can get a little irritated, especially when you're going to make a fucking video and you get these type of conditions. That just is. But I mean, nothing is picture perfect, of course. This is just a reality, but and there's nothing I can do about it. Higher time frame alignment. Yes, that's basically the only shit. I mean, dual. What else do we have? Nothing. Nothing. See how long this rips. Damn, I gotta hold that bitch for a long time. Solid 5-min can't trade. But this will be it. I can't anymore. If I keep getting like irritated and just keep, yeah, I'll just take shitty setups. But how does it look? We got 1 win, 2 win, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 losses. Solid. We can also see it in here, I think. Okay, 83% win rate. I don't know if this is from all trades. Or just what we just did, to be honest. Okay, this is everything. So we got 2 losses. Here we go. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. What's the average risk to reward? 1.26, so no one-to-one allegations over here, bitch. Anyways, that'll be it. I have also just sat on. I've just sat with the headphones on for no reason. But yeah, this will be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to be very educational in this with all the how I use time in my trading. That is basically, I mean, one of the key things you should focus on when trading inversions, in my opinion. That's time, or just trading in general. But yeah, I really hope you learned something from this video as well. I'm trying my best, at least. So that'll be it. You can join my free Discord community if you want to. You don't have to, it's up to you. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. You can buy my mentorship for $2 million. You can just PayPal them to me. It's alright, but yeah, nah. It's my brother's birthday today, and I'm just sitting here backtesting. It is also just 1 PM and I'm unemployed, so yeah. No, I'm just ranting again. I'm sorry I do that, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you for watching. If you watched to the end, you are a real G. You are a real G, and you actually want to be profitable. Because the value you get of these backtesting videos are insane, in my opinion. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.